We used to have a pop machine where teenagers hung out. There were 6 selections: Mountain Dew, Coke, Orange Crush, Sprite, Diet Coke, and the final selection, Take a Chance. Take a Chance was always the most popular choice among the teens. It had all kinds of random selections not available in the other choices. At some point, we brought the pop machine to a place where adults would purchase pop. Virtually no one used the Take a Chance selection. I'm the pastor of Central Assembly in Superior, Wisconsin. My name is Tom Miller, and today we take a chance in Fuel for the Fire, Volume 681. Elderly people confined to nursing homes were asked what they would do differently if they could live their lives over. The answers given most often were, I would take more risks and I would do something that lived beyond me. The older we get, the less likely we are to take a chance. We grow to prefer the familiar and avoid the unknown. My concern is we fail to do something that would live beyond us because we cannot bring ourselves to take a risk, hence the regret of the blue hairs. Gideon was reluctant to take a chance too. Judges 6 tells us the hand of Midian prevailed against Israel. The dreaded Midianites would ride in at harvest time and steal the Israelites' crops. What they couldn't carry away, they burned. Imagine how frustrating it would be to work all year long, to labor long hours in the field, only to have the neighborhood bully come and devour it. The Bible says, and Israel was greatly impoverished because of the Midianites, and the children of Israel cried unto the Lord. Well, God heard their cry and raised up a deliverer named Gideon. And the angel of the Lord appeared unto him and said, The Lord is with thee, thou mighty man of valor. That was all good, except Gideon couldn't see himself as a courageous, mighty man. Maybe you have a hard time seeing yourself that way too. O my Lord, Gideon said, wherewith shall I save Israel? Behold, my family is poor, and I am the least in my father's house. How we see ourselves limits us. There's a spiritual principle we do well to acknowledge. You cannot live beyond what you believe. It wasn't until Gideon began to see himself in the same way God saw him that he was able to win epic victories. If you can begin to see yourself as a man or woman of valor, you are much more likely to accomplish something that will endure through the corridors of time. Go ahead, take a chance. That's the way I see it. And that's a little fuel for the fire. And remember, I love you guys.